Hello everybody, how's it going? Good to see you all. We are playing some Minecraft today. And I guess, like, since last time I played, I did some AFKing, and I just want to show you guys what we did. I was running this lava farm, and I was running this for Pi, so that way, you know, he would have a bunch of stone for his upcoming build. So I had my TNT farm running, which I had to change some things on so it would work in this new update, but it's working now. So it's making all sorts of cobblestone. And I was running this thing, which is a lovely lava farm. You just stand here and you hold down your right click button and it just produces lava. We had accidentally overfilled this, and all of these are still going because they're still backed up. In fact, you guys want to see, so cobblestone is filled, and the lava is filled. It is just so full. And if I'm not mistaken, Pi has been here already to collect some belongings, or some items, rather. But we were nearly empty here. And, as you can see, we have, a lot of stone. Quite a lot. And I think... can't imagine it going much farther. Yeah, there we go. So, as you can see, you know, the farm has been very effective. This is the most I've AFK'd it, and it was about 12 hours. And I think it's doing pretty good. I think it's doing pretty good. So I'm happy with it. I'm glad Pi could get some use out of the stone because I already have too much just laying around. So I'm glad somebody else got some use out of it. Hey lady, how's it going? Good to see you. Oh, let me... there we go. I am out of arrows. Gotta remix the audio here. Let me... see, menu sounds would be under master volume, so everything needs to come up by, like, a little bit more, I guess. Okay, hopefully that's good. Good, how are you? I'm well. I'm a little bit tired, but I'm still kicking. We're still in it today. I had to do a whole bunch of things to my PC yesterday to make it start working again. So I was on the floor last night for maybe about an hour just working on it. So I'm a little bit sore from that. My knees don't like kneeling down that long, but we got it working. It's all great now. Some dust was caught up in the system and it was causing it to overheat. But luckily it's all working again and we're ready to start playing some more Minecraft. And I'm trying to think what we want to do today. So we could work over here. We got cliffs that we need to build, which would be really tall. I mean, this has just been what I've been doing all the time now I think about it. So we've got a couple options. And I think what I should do is try to split up the workload a little bit so we're not doing just cliffs, you know, for days. Maybe do a couple of cliffs today and then do like some of the river and just kind of split up the work that way instead. We'll have to wait and see. However, we have a huge build here that I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to tackle. Trying to think. We need to find our storage. I guess I've got a whole bunch of shulkers out this way. I feel that. Yeah, it's been a busy week. Or at least it feels like it has been. I don't know if it's been that way for everybody. That was actually kind of cool. But yeah, it's felt like a busy week to me. I don't know why, because it really hasn't been all that busy for me. I mean, it's been a relatively calm week now I think about it. Yeah, I'm just gonna make another junk chest, it's fine. Okay. Ours has been interesting due to eldest being sick. Oh no. I hope they feel better soon. I know sick kids is no fun. So it's almost as miserable for the parents sometimes as the kid. Nobody wants to see their kid sick, but they can also be a little bit tough to hang around too. And I say that knowing full well I was a sick kid at one point in time, and I probably made my parents' job 10 times harder than it needed to be. Although that was me at like 7. Is it excusable? No. Well, for a 7-year-old, maybe. I guess depends, like 7.5 or just 7. I don't know. Thank you. She's doing a little better. I think it was just a random stomach bug. Okay. I'm glad to hear that they're doing better. It's still tough. Stomach bug is probably the one of the worst ones I would say. Just due to the fact that it has a larger toll, in my opinion, at least for me. It usually has a larger toll on my body than like a cold or something of that nature. Well, do I want to do it over here first, or do I want to do it over here? It would kind of just make sense to wrap the stone around. So we'll start over here. So I kind of put everything on the wrong side anyway, but it's fine. We'll make it over there soon. Okay, okay, yeah. How do I want to do this? Hang on. Alright, yeah, let's do this. I've been really excited the last couple of days because Linkin Park has announced that they're doing more stuff, and I love Linkin Park. The music is just phenomenal, and they've got a new singer. She's really good, and they've got a whole new album coming out, tour dates, all that kind of stuff. It's just it's really nice to see the band coming back together, and so that's been like the highlight of the week for me, I think. But we'll see. I mean, there's still a little bit more week to go here before I can claim anything as top moment. You never know what might happen in these next couple of days. That's the truth. I find just when you think everything is over and slowing down, it's like, oh no. There's one more surprise left. Okay. Oh, candy, thank you. Alright. Let's see if I can get this down. I guess one of our freezers went out in the house today, and so my parents were kind of in a little bit of a hurry when it came to dinner, and so they made a whole bunch of the pizzas that we stock up usually, and so they made like 12 of those personal pan pizza sorts of deals, and so they were just like eat until you're full sort of deal. So it's been I only ate one anyway, but I was pushing it even just for the one, it felt like. So this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun. All right, a little bit of sugar. I'm having a sausage and mushroom calzone. Ooh, calzones are great. I do like a calzone on occasion. I don't remember if I told you guys. But right above me, I have a smoke detector, carbon monoxide and smoke detector. And I think I told you guys at one point that it went out. It was bad. It woke me up in the middle of the night, and it just gone bad. And so I didn't have one for the longest time, and I just realized, like, I never told you guys, we have replaced it. We do have a new one. So, you know, just throwing that out there, in case anyone was like, oh yeah, you should still fix that. No, don't worry, we're good. Yeah, there we go. I'm hoping these ones last a little bit longer, because the old ones, they went out before... We had like a 10-year warranty on them, and they went out after 5 years. And it was kind of like, yeah, that's a weird time for it to go. But these ones also have the 10-year, I think, so I'm hopeful. We'll see. I love the ricotta in it. Sorry, doesn't like ricotta, so he just gets mozzarella and pepperoni. Ooh. I'm not too picky about cheeses, or really even meat for that matter. I just enjoy myself meat and cheese, honestly. Here's your dab, Frost. Thank you. I guess I feel like it's a thing I should be thanking you for, but is it improper to thank somebody for allowing me to dab? I feel like it may be considered improper. Hey Nuggy, how's it going? No to blue cheese. Yeah, blue cheese is a weird one. It's not bad in some things, but it's got to be very light. I find that's typically the issue with it, is too much blue cheese. Not so much just the fact that there is blue cheese. He doesn't like the ricotta because of the texture. I see. That makes sense. I get that way about, like, noodles. One thing in specific that I don't like, that everybody loses their mind over, is mac and cheese. I can't stand the texture of the cheese over top of the noodles, and or the macaroni. And the best descriptor I can use for it is it just makes it slimy, which I don't know about you guys, but that kills my appetite immediately just hearing the word slimy. So, you know, I feel like I'm validated in that for the most part, but I've had a lot of people flip out over that one. And I mean, I get it. It is a favorite amongst many, and I wish I loved it. I mean, it is literally just cheese and some noodles, but I cannot do it for some reason. UPS doesn't have my package yet. The PC, oof. Well, hopefully they get it soon. Let's see, the weekend is coming up, so they'll probably get it Saturday. It won't ship out Sunday unless Canada is different in that. But that means it'll probably show up Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday, unless for some reason, maybe it could show up at the end of next week, but I don't know. I guess it just depends on shipping times in Canada. I'm not too familiar with how it shows up for you guys. Like here in the US, it's like, yeah, you get it within 2 days usually. Where's my redstone box? I used to have one. I guess this is my redstone box for some reason. Sure. It's got a couple of components in here. Better not show up broken, I'll be so mad. Yeah. That's the hard thing about ordering PCs, as, you know, usually, you know, they come in one piece, which is good. But it's always a question of, because they're shipping it in one piece, will it work? And it's always hard to say, because it's very tough. They're not really supposed to ship they're not really supposed to ship a PC with like a graphics card put in. And so if they do, it's nice because you don't have to put it in yourself. But the unfortunate thing is, like, it is a thing very prone to breaking. Just because it is a very heavy piece, and it literally is supported by itself right inside the motherboard. So any amount of jostling of the PC, like, has just this much of a chance that it could snap out. And you know, GPUs are a pain to put in if you don't know what you're doing. It's a pain to take out if it rips itself out though too. So hopefully it arrives in one piece. But the way they're shipping it, I mean, if they're a professional company, well reputable, then they probably packaged it right. It's fine. My friend is finally starting to learn games on his PC using keyboard mouse. He always plugs in his controller and has ever since he's gotten his PC. I immediately jumped over to keyboard and mouse when I got my computer, and I just really never looked back until recently. Once I started playing like Spider-Man on PC, then I was like, okay, I guess I'll go back to trying controller, because for that game in specific, it felt better. At least to me it did. Give me a second, gotta plug this in. Okay. I do need to get myself like a controller from just me. I've been borrowing my brother's controller. I still have it in here. Admiral, if you want your controller back, I'll give it back. I realize it's been a couple of months now and you've never asked for it. But if you need it for anything, you know, I'm fine giving it up. It's not something I need desperately right now. It should have left the warehouse today, but it didn't. I have a warranty, but I don't want to bus 2 hours to a place to get it repaired. Yeah. Well, hopefully, they don't require you to need to do that, but worst case scenario, before you send it off to get warranty repairs, I would say see if there's any way you can work on it yourself. For example, like Unreal probably could give you a good amount of advice on it. If not, I've done plenty of repairs to my own PC, and I can kind of walk you through it. So long as the actual component isn't damaged, then it can probably be reseated. And theoretically it should be fine. Usually what happens when it's shipped is it's just like, oh yeah, the RAM or the GPU isn't quite pushed in all the way, and so you just kind of like gently push them back into place. Although you don't have to be super gentle. As long as it's being inserted the right way and all the slots are lined up correctly, you can push it pretty hard. What's the title command again? It's just /title, but it's not really working right now. Oh, it's very broken. Oh, titles, sorry. S. So this one. But it's not working as far as I'm aware. The plugin developer, from my understanding, we're basically waiting on the one guy who works on it to actually like have some time in his day. But I'm not sure if it will ever happen. We might have to find a new plugin, which is fine. It's just this one works really, really well for us. What did it do? I got an expensive title. Nice, nice. Could probably ask Pi. Yeah, Pi would know a lot about that too. Pi helped Flames with his stuff, so he's very knowledgeable. That's for sure. Band bus again. I'm on bus 2 this time, and I can hear my thoughts. And I brought headphones. Hey, let's go. Glad to hear it, Swiftu. But how's the bus ride? Is it a long bus on the way back, or there? You're on bus 2, so I would assume it's. I guess it would be on the way back theoretically. Well, no, not necessarily. I don't know. Okay, I'm sorry. I am not mentally here right now. I'm in a different place. I finished listening to that Linkin Park concert earlier that I was talking about yesterday that was going on. I finally finished listening to it today, and my goodness. I gotta say, I'm hyped. I'm so hyped. I know I've talked about them a lot recently, but Linkin Park is just it's one of my jams. I don't know why. I guess I mean you guys have called me emo a couple of times. Maybe that's just what's kicking in here. Who knows? Oops, not that. There we go. Okay. Let me make sure I'm caught here. Would you like to see the updates to my home whenever you're free? Been itching to show someone? Yeah. Let me try to get some of this cliff done. But after that, I should be able to. Oh. Let's try that again. There we go. So yeah, what I'm working on today, guys, is, all this stone here, and just trying to get this whole central island, I guess, for lack of a better word. Just trying to get it supported so it actually looks finished, and hopefully it all looks good. I'm holding my breath, and you know, if it looks great, great. If it looks bad, then that's sad. How does one obtain large amounts of leather other than killing cows? What do you need the leather for? If it's item frames, okay. I was gonna say if it's for books, I would just trade with villagers instead. And then buy bookshelves, but for item frames, as far as I'm aware, the only way to get them is by crafting them. Let me see if I have any leather just laying around. Outside of that, yeah, you might be stuck having to, like, farm cows. Okay. Been hunting for cows? Yeah. They're hard to find nowadays. I'm back. Sorry, the staff came in. No worries. No worries. My boyfriend is gonna put me in his Steam family so we can share games, so that's cool. Yeah, yeah. It'll be good. It'll be really good, especially if it's, well, if you guys aren't playing at the same time, it's good. If you guys are trying to play the same game, I think there's some limitations to that, but there's also, I think, workarounds. That's a new track. For, like, an example, though, like, Admiral and I, we can't play Phasmophobia together, but it's like, whatever, you know. Whenever he buys it for himself, then we'll play together. But it does save you a lot of money in the long run. Like you said, if it's a single player, just, you know, it'll be set. You'll be fine. What am I looking for? Leather, right. Oh, item frames. Okay. I have a few item frames for you, Frost. It's just 4, so it's not much, but I do have them. I'm gonna buy Minecraft and Phasmo. Next month I might buy some more. Honestly, yeah, it is one of those things, and with like, what is it? I had some leather in my inventory, didn't I? Hang on. With Steam, I find that it's easier if you just buy, like, a game whenever you're, like, ready to play it. Okay, there's 4 more, so I can get you 8. Okay. Oh, we're ready. Okay, good. What? What if I do it with... Okay, I can't do it with a stick because of the mod. Arrow? Okay, leather just must be a special item for thingy. My bad, I can't remember the word. World Guard. Okay, yeah. TPA, Frost. But yeah, with Steam, like, I hardly ever buy any games. Nowadays, just... Oh. Okay, where are you? Okay, there you are. They're standing there so menacingly. Yeah, they kind of show up and just sort of do their thing. Where's the outpost? I don't think there's an outpost here. They don't necessarily have to wander from there. But you can have that bottle if you want. And their banner. Or are they just down there? The patrols randomly spawn throughout the world. So you can kind of just run into them. Found some allies earlier. They are annoying. Allies just remind me that other mobs should have won. And I'm still salty about it. It's a good old mob vote. Let's see. Hey, Jorby. Minecraft and Phasmo is gonna be 80. Ooh. Ooh. Yikes. Yeah, no, that's bad. I mean, yeah, Minecraft alone is 30 USD, and Phasmophobia, let me think. How much is it nowadays on Steam? Ads? Oh no. I'm sorry. It's 20 USD usually? Okay. One thing I'll show you really quick, Nuggy. And I highly, highly, highly recommend it. IsThereAnyDeal.com. This will find you the best price for whatever you're looking for. And it'll show you all your price history on it as well. So in this case, like, Phasmophobia doesn't have any deals right now, but you can see a historical low of 1049, and you can, I think, check a price chart. Yeah, and it'll give you a little bit of an idea of when it goes on sale. So in this case, it's looking like it goes on sale for the summer sale. It'll probably go on sale again. Let me go back to last year. It'll go back on sale in October. Yeah, that's what it's looking like if they follow the same model there. But you can, you know, utilize that for whenever you're looking for a game. That's what I do usually if I'm like, okay, I really want to buy, you know, insert game here. And, you know, I want to make sure my money goes as far as possible. Sometimes I'll pull up that, and if I see it on sale, I'll pull it up as well just to make sure that it's actually like a good sale and not just like a fake out where they'll give you like 10% off and then the next week they'll go 20. I try to do my best to ensure that they're not scamming me out of my money. There's not much out here for you, Jorby, but I'll accept. Well, maybe not. Hang on. That's essentials. Why is essentials still taking priority there? Oh, I know why. Okay. TPA accept. There you go. LA1 because of intentional misinformation. That is true. That is true. They corrected all the public's opinion on other mobs, but not that one. Shift click is gonna be the death of me. Relatable. That is so relatable. Okay, I just made 16 compasses. Ooh. That's, ooh, yeah, no, ooh. Ouch. Think. Oh, okay, I know where you are, Jorby. Hang on. You're somewhere up here anyway. Yeah, there you are. Welcome to the only unfinished outpost. I like my skin. Yes, it's very nice, very nice. We need to finish this. That might be one of the projects I hand off to Pi soon. I don't know if he knows anything about this architecture, but maybe he can kind of take a look and see if there's anything he can think of. If worse comes to worse, I might be able to even design a build to go here, but I need to know what to add. I'm not too familiar with. It wasn't me. Yeah, if we could just figure out maybe like 3 or 4 more builds, I think it could possibly be finished after that. Gotta go finish my map. Ah, alright, sounds good. Oh, you're doing a map wall. Okay. That'll be sick. Okay, I need to go to, Brahmi builds. Yeah, that's gonna be awesome, dude. I need to do a map wall, too. I forgot where my custom texture pack gets rid of armor textures. Oh, okay. I mean, you know, honestly, for an SMP, I feel like that actually makes sense to do. I like being able to see everybody's skins and such. I didn't realize you had armor on. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm fully suited up in some netherite, but I guess I don't really need it either. Can I? He's level 200. Gosh. Yeah, I mean, it's fine. The rainbow dome looks cool. It does. It does. I need. After I'm done with this cliff, I'll try to come over and take a look at your updated base. This is gonna be actually like really, really cool. On the map it looks pretty. Oh, I didn't even think about how it would look on map. Yeah, that's gonna be awesome. Priority sword or pick or axe? Pick. I would say pick. Yeah, that would be my go-to first. It's kind of your gateway to all the other things. Although with diamonds, I'm usually a little more iffy on. It just sort of depends on, I guess, my purposes. You know what I'm getting up to. Like I know my strength is usually pretty much resource gathering and killing mobs. So I know I don't really need an axe or a sword. So I usually just forgo those and I'll do a pickaxe because I do not do well with mining. I can't sit down in the mines for too long. Whereas like when it comes to build materials, I can grind those out all day, dude. I can mine forever. I wish I could, dude. The early game kills me so bad. I struggle. Okay. Early game, no. I hate it. I like the early game, but I hate the part where I have to mine diamonds, you know? And even with like all the upgraded materials, I just can't get myself to go mining. It's like one of my least favorite things. Okay. I think I did this wrong. Oh no. Trying to think. And I guess I can't think. Uh-oh. Oh no. I actually am struggling to think anything. This is bad. Okay, it's like there's no complete like there's no complete sentences thoughts. There's no complete thoughts in my head right now. It's just like it just kind of happened. I don't know what happened. Smack yourself? I don't know if it would do me much good. I'm already brain damaged enough. Man, what happened to me? Did I just like... Am I having a stroke? Oh no, I managed to not do the map wrong. Hey, let's go. It's gotta look cool then. Dude, out of here. Okay, give me 1 second. Okay. Okay. Sweet. Just need to check on something really quick. I need 2 more maps. I got the compasses for it, that's for sure. I didn't even need to make all of these. I already made the maps last night. Oh. Oh, snap. Is this an entirely peaceful server, or am I eventually gonna run into a reason to massacre the whole server? I don't know about complete massacre, but killing can be allowed. So usually, you know, there are rules, so if you just do like /rules, you can check that out, but, basic rundown, you know, just, we don't really allow stealing. Killing you can do, but you have to have it enabled. So, you can do like /PvP list, I think. Or no. Yeah, PvP list, one word. And it shows who's got PvP on and off. Apparently I have PvP on, which doesn't make sense. I must have turned it on, wait, when did I do that? Maybe when I was testing things with Unreal? I'm surprised nobody's tried to hit me. Usually it happens to me. They'll just jump from the sky and land on me and they'll go, yep, it's time to die, buddy. And then usually it ends with me begging for my life, because my head is very, very valuable. There's only a few people that have ever legitimately obtained it. And the only reason they obtained it was also because of Unreal not putting my permissions back. I have held your head. This is true. This is true. My head, I'm trying to think. It might be one of the rarest on the server. I don't know if it is the rarest. I don't know. It's somewhere up there. I had a head wall with you on it. Theo's was a rare one. That's true. Buddy played a lot, and it was surprised that he didn't, get killed more, but it also made a lot of sense. Usually his targets were people who were, they were usually pretty new to the server. So, I mean, it's understandable how he killed everybody that he targeted, but very rarely was there a time where he would just kill somebody that was, actually of equal power. I said what I said and I meant it. I have a Theo head killed by me. Nice. That's the nice thing about the plugin that we have for the heads, is like it says, you know, like, hey, this was killed by somebody, so this isn't just somebody using like /school command or anything like that. Make sure like there's not like a black market on heads and there's like a whole bunch of fakes or anything. It's just like, nope, this is all legit. The real deal, yes, exactly. Okay. Gonna need more glass. Oh no. I'm too good at block clutches, boys. Let's go. I've been landing some sick block clutches on MCC Island a little bit lately, and I feel so proud of it. It's very rare that I do, like, do well in those games, but the block clutches, I feel like I'm getting better at. Okay, let me... I don't know what's going on, but for some reason there's like a a mental block, I guess, in my way right now. I can't think. It is frustrating. Do you guys ever have this happen where like literally all you can think is nothing? Like, or incomplete thoughts maybe even? This feels like awful. I'm very much here. I am well aware of that, but I'm not functioning, I guess. I don't know. Okay. I want my PC already. It's on its way. Well, not really, but soon. Hopefully, with it taking this long for them to get it to UPS, maybe that's a good sign. Maybe they're actually gonna, like... Maybe they're taking their time to make sure it's, you know, perfect. Possibly. I mean, there is a hope, right? Just think, boom. Yeah, that sounds like it would work so well. Okay. It's refurbished too, so I don't know why it's like not already sent. Yeah. Maybe they're just running some final tests to make sure it is working. With refurbs in specific, they're basically putting their stamp of approval on it, saying it was working when we sent it out. So they may be running some things to make sure the software is all good. And that can take a day. But I mean, it wouldn't have taken this long, I guess. Maybe they're double checking all of the wiring as well. Who knows? It depends on why it needed refurbed. Let's see. I've got like all of that. This gray thing, the stone. I'm a mess. My goodness. Okay, I've got all this stone, right? We just need to... This is bad. Can get it together? I would love to. I would love to. It's about halfway up. Okay, we're almost done with this. And then the grass is actually making pretty good spread right now, so that'll give us a pretty good basic idea of what it's gonna start to look like once, you know, we get it done. Because my idea basically is I want to be able to look up here and see like the stone back there. I want to have the trees start to pop up. So I need to find some tree schematics at some point then, and we'll be fine. We won't be doing any of these cliffs today, I don't think, just because I am apparently mentally not all here. Usually that's a sign that we're going to be shorter on time, unfortunately. It was ordered Wednesday at like 3 a.m. Okay. Wednesday, 3 a.m. So yeah, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So that's 3 days now. Yeah, I'm surprised it's not in the mail by now. Maybe, I mean, at latest, they could bring it into UPS by 9, I suppose. But if it's not in the mail by tomorrow, I'd be shocked. Because it should be by now. At the very least, UPS should have it scanned in their system. They don't work on Sundays, so... Well, I mean, yeah, but tomorrow's Saturday, so... I mean... I think it would be fine. Hey, how's it going, brother? Hey, good to see you, TGM. We're not doing a whole lot today. Well, I'm supposed to be doing a whole lot, but I'm not. I guess I'm not. How's it going? Good to see you, dude. Let's see. I should really cover up that hole. I'm never gonna use it. The worst part was, like, I actually dug it, like, all the way down, and then I built the bowl. And I had every intent to use it. I did. I just didn't. And so now I have the soul and I don't know what to do with it. Okay, it's fine. It might be a little bit of a bummer. We're literally just going to cover this up. Pretend it never happened. Okay, yeah. Good, I was gonna hop on the server for a bit, but I can't, get in for some reason. We're on a new host, so you'll have to hook up with the new IP. It's right there in chat. Yeah. Okay. Press T really quick and look up my most recent chat message, please. By the way, I'm a bit of an anarchy player, so don't find it weird when I think you're trying to trap me if you've led me into a desert. Sand is every anarchist's nightmare. Yes, the good old sand traps. I remember on YouTube, sand and gravel traps used to be like this really popular thing people would do, because you'd open up a chest, it would update the blocks, and it would just drop you all of a sudden. Man, I miss that era of like YouTube, even if they were like, some of those were obviously staged, but some of those were just so much fun to watch. Let's see, didn't know. Okay, there we go. I was thinking of Parrot X2's artificial desert void trap. I've heard the name Parrot. That's a... I feel like, you know that scene where, from Cars 3, where Lightning McQueen realizes that he's just too old and, he can't keep up with the young ones anymore? That's what that did to me. I realize I don't know who we're talking about, and I don't know the moment we're speaking of. Oh no. Oh boy. He was trying to kill Planet Lord. I don't know who Planet Lord is, I'm gonna be honest. Is this what it's like to be old? Is this what it's like to my parents whenever I mention like a band or an actor that they don't know? I don't feel so good. Lifesteal? I'm familiar with like the name Lifesteal, but outside of that, I'm gonna be honest, man, I don't know what you're talking about. I only know Lifesteal by name. Oh, the new day YouTubers, oh boy. Like, I'm gonna be honest with y'all guys. I don't even know some of the like I don't even know some of the new like or not new, but some of the people that were like in Dream SMP. I know some of them from like names in passing. For like example, Captain Puffy. Heard of them. Never have seen them or their content. They could just be a made-up character for all I know. King, I'm getting old too. This is not fun. Yeah. Yeah. I'm glad we're not I'm glad I'm not doing this alone. You probably just haven't seen season 5. There's 5 seasons to Lifesteal? That's insane, dude. I didn't even know they had seasons, I'm gonna be honest. I guess it would make sense. No, I've never seen any Lifesteal. There's 6? What? I've never seen any Lifesteal, man. You'd think it'd get old, but no. Lifesteal? I don't really understand it, but I can see like some of the appeal, I suppose. Like, it's shorter series. It is a shorter series for a lot of people, I suppose, because well, you know, there is a definite end for people. But I feel like it would get repetitive, I guess. It's kind of why I mean, people probably would look at what I do, where I just build constantly. They'd say that's repetitive. So I can. It's just different kinds of repetitives, I guess. But yeah, no, I haven't seen any Lifesteal. Different opinions. Yes. Didn't mean to yell. It's fine. It happens. I can't open my chest. /exclaim. Somebody claim over top of your claim. They totally did. What? Okay, give me a second. Okay. Dunn took his home. Yeah, that's... It doesn't surprise me. Let me see how recently they were on. And if they had been on more than once. Okay. I'm not about to go through like all the effort of like having to deal with this. I just need to transfer ownership, but I want to be sure this isn't somebody that's like getting on anytime soon. And like the last 4 days they haven't been on. Probably been longer than that too. Okay. Just wanted to be sure. Okay, transfer this one to TGM Gaming Man. There you go, that should fix it, hopefully. If you're missing anything, let me know. Did they take this? No, nobody's come over and claimed this. Well, it's claimed by you. Huh. Interesting. I don't know. So let me go back to the village. There we go. This terrible done took us home. You know, Squatter's going crazy, you know. It's fine. No problem. I'm gonna go for a bit. I'll probably be back later. Alright, sounds good, Nuggy. Let us know when the PC ships out. If it ever does. Hopefully it does. Okay. Hopefully. PC companies can be kind of wild, you know? Sorry, hang on. There's something like my eye. And it's not my finger. Okay. Did he knock himself off? He did. Okay. I think it is, bruh. Okay. I'm trying to remember. There's like all sorts of things I wanted to do today. I need to start writing things down. My memory feels like it's getting worse. Pre 119 or 120 onward. We're using 1.21.1. We try to just stay updated all the time if we can. Sometimes it takes us longer to get to updates than what we'd like, but that's just due to plugins being slow. Talking preference? Oh, I always stay up to date. I can't not be on the newest version, man. Everything like added in like the last couple of years for Mojang, I feel like has been just phenomenal. And some of it I really don't think I could live without. Like even just recently, like crafters. I haven't gotten to use them very much, but I am using them now for like a bone farm. Which honestly I should probably be AFKing right now, but I'm not. It's just so nice. It's so nice. And like the new blocks too. I haven't gotten to use too many yet, but I would like to start experimenting with some newer blocks. I love the pink woods. I haven't gotten to use them very much, but I love those. Oh no, hang on. I'm just getting old. I'm getting very old. I'm sorry, my arthritis is kicking in now. We're going full scale old man today. If I lose my voice, I'll sound really ancient. You'll hear me going, let me see if I can, I sound a little bit something like this, and this is how I sound when I lose my voice. And it sounds like I've aged by a couple of years, just a few. That's about as close as I can get. It's usually actually a little more gravelly than that, even. More reminiscent of Batman. But that's about as close as I can get right now without shredding my voice, which I kind of would like to learn how to shred my voice, like, safely. If that makes any sense. I think it could be like really cool, especially for voice acting and maybe one day singing too. That would be ideal, I guess. Think of all the things we could do with vocal shreds. Explain? So like vocal shredding, it's kind of like, let me see if I can do it a little bit. You know, like how MatPat says, "Hello, internet," something like that. That gravelly sound in your voice, but doing that constant. It's very similar. I would call that vocal shredding. Now, is that the technical term? Probably not. But I strive to be able to vocal shred like 24/7. I think it'd be really, really fun. Sup, King? Hey, Pi, how's it going? Good to see you. How are you doing, dude? We're building cliffs. Surprise, surprise, right? How does it look anyway? It's not terrible. Pretty good prepping to do my build. How about you? I'm doing well. I'm doing well. I don't know if you got a chance to really take a good look at how much stone we have, but like I said earlier, you are welcome to it all. I've already got pretty much all the stone I could ever need or want. Okay, those is finally kicked off. Good. But you know, like we've still got decent amount of stone from about here all the way up to there. So, you know, just a couple of chests full. And I might even run it tonight as well. Again. Maybe. I am curious. Okay. So there is some need to redistribute the lava, but I can do that later. That's fine. I'm just curious how, there's gotta be a better way to do that. I guess I could lock all the hoppers instead. So what I'm trying to think up is a way to, turn off the machine just in general. And, if I could lock each hopper instead, that would actually make it a whole lot better, because then... So one of the issues that I run into with this is, like, these hoppers are for cobblestone. It only picks up so much cobblestone in one go. Now, right now it's filled, so it should actually fill in everything. But when these aren't filled in all the way, sometimes they just kind of fill in, like, up to, like, here. And then, it doesn't touch these three until all of these are filled all the way up until the last item of the hopper. So theoretically what I could do is lock these, so that way when I turn off like the minecarts, it stops inputting into here, and that would save me a lot of effort. I don't know, it's fine. That probably makes like no sense, but to me it makes a little bit, so maybe it makes sense to other people. Let's see, I saw the amount of stone, it's crazy. Again, thank you for running it. No problem, dude. Thanks for giving me an excuse to use it. Like, I haven't been able to, really fire up the farm very much. One thing I will note is it wasn't even running at peak efficiency until the morning. Because I woke up and realized that I ran out of cobblestone. Because I found out my cobblestone generator wasn't the proper one for 1.21. So I had to make some adjustments to it in the morning. But I filled up all my lava buckets. I found out a couple of times the lava farm was also breaking a little bit. So if I could get it to run at peak efficiency, I think we could produce all the stone you need in one night. Maybe. Not sure if it's necessary or not, but, you know, why not? So if I AFK that, and then I go into Bedrock, and I AFK my Bedrock account over there, I mean, I'd be fine. Is it morning? Yeah, the sun's rising. Okay. I thought it was night. It looked like the sun was setting anyway. I just sleepy. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Why is this game giving me so much iron? This is making me suspicious. We're on hard mode, so I think that affects like some of the mob drops. So if you're getting like a lot of iron from zombies, that could be part of it. Outside of that, you're just probably really, really lucky. I mean, for mining? Oh, okay. Hello, son of Mr. Savage. How are you doing? Welcome on in. Do I have, like, some, these things? Frog lights. Yes. That's what I'm looking for. Frog lights. Okay. There we go. Okay. There we go. That'll fix most of the issues, maybe? I don't know. Hopefully. Trying to keep the mobs out. It's proving... Wait, did I do it down here? Yes? Mostly? I missed a little bit. A lot of bit. Okay. There we go. Full iron set, nice. Okay. Sweet. I think I need to take a break really quick and grab some water. But once I come back, we'll try to finish up those cliffs, and then I want to try something else for a little bit. I don't know what's wrong with me right now, but I can't complete like a full thought, and it's a little bit maddening. Okay. So yeah, I will be right back. Okay, I'm back again. A little bit more focused this time, hopefully. So we're just gonna try to finish up this cliff, and then after that we'll tackle another problem. Maybe, possibly. Let's see, let me think. We'll focus on the cliff. We'll focus on the cliff. Say perfect timing, the ads just ended. I try to run ads when I go to the Be Right Back screen, so it just happened to work out that this time they were done right about the time I was starting, so that's good. I'm glad to hear that. Sometimes I usually run them during the Be Right Back screen just so you guys don't have to get them when I'm actually playing games, because I know it's frustrating when, like, you're sending a chat message and we're having a good conversation, and then, like, all of a sudden it's cut off by something like, you know, the Toyota-thon or whatever. I don't know if the Toyota-thon's going on right now, but nothing quite like getting a great conversation interrupted by Toyota. Happened a couple of times. Okay, let's do that. Okay. I didn't realize just how close we are to the top. Okay. We can finish this quickly. Yeah, this won't take as much time. Oh, hello. Goodbye. Oh. Goodbye. There we go. Could start going out a little bit, but I'm gonna wait a little longer. We'll go out, like, on the next one, maybe. Okay. Let me also sit up straight here. Okay, what was I doing? Right, this. Like, this. Okay. Let me go sleep really quick. Okay. Hey, how's it going, Anna? Good to see you. Here's your hydrate. Thank you. Okay. I wish I could say I've gotten a whole lot of progress since you've last been here, but, it's not been much. I want to challenge a friend to a race to affiliate, but I want to present the idea as dramatically as possible. How would I do that? I would say best way to do that would be kind of like raise the stakes a little bit, not a ton. But you know, something like if I beat you there, if I beat you to affiliate before, you know, set like a deadline there, but you know, some sort of challenge, I would say. That would be my go about, for it would just be like, I challenge you to a race. If I win, then you have to, if you do, I'm assuming by your name you do YouTube. Say something to the effect of, you have to do a video with me, and If you win, then I have to do a video with you. If they do YouTube. And maybe do a couple like YouTube shorts or videos about it as well. Just to kind of have a little bit of a rivalry going there. And make it fun and friendly, but you know, I think that could be a good way to go about it. I'm going good. I'm employed. Hey, let's go. I'm glad to hear that, Anna. I know. I know you've been busy lately, so it's good to hear that you're employed though. I know you kind of were looking for jobs for a while there, so I'm glad you're. I mean, you're an adult. I mean, like, you're an actual functioning member of society. Jeez. Guys, they grow up so fast. It's crazy. I don't know how it happens. A scroll sent by a crow. Honestly, that would be a very dramatic way to do it. You're right on there, dude. I need 1 block of amethyst. I'm trying to think, do I have any amethyst? If I do, I have no idea where it's at. Building a floor out of it, and I need 1 more. Big sad. Oh, dude. I hate it when that happens, where like you need just 1 more block. Having just the perfect amount of blocks it's very satisfying. So you know it's not gonna sit in storage and just go to waste. You know, you got everything that you needed and you played it and put it down as needed. It's very satisfying to just like, okay, I ran out of blocks and it's done. Nope, I accidentally reloaded. It's fine. I made one, had some shards. Oh, okay. That's good. What's wrong with me? Something is deeply wrong. I'm sorry. I can't... Oh well. I've been employed since October last year. Can't believe it's been longer than that since I've known you and the others. Yeah, wow. A little warning before you say something like that. Oh boy. Oh wow, hang on. That puts it into perspective for me. Ooh. October feels like so long ago. And here it comes. I mean, October's just a month away. That doesn't feel right. It does not feel right at all. Where does time go? Where does it go, guys? Summer has come and passed. Gosh. I don't feel so good. This stream has just told me something. I'm old. I'm washed up. I'm finished. Jeez. Man. Just got a diamond sword. Nice. Making good progress, dude. Cooked? I'm very cooked. What? How? You're old now into my mouth. You know, that is the best answer I've heard for where the time went. And it explains a lot. It explains so much. Man, that's insane. You know, I've been feeling old recently, just beyond things streaming related. I've got a friend who's getting married. I've got like I have 4 nieces and nephews, and I've got friends who are getting ready to graduate college, and you know, I'm realizing now, like, you want to know one that's weird? 2017, you know, that year, 7 years ago, and feels like I was 13 just yesterday, but no, I wasn't. I don't know what's happened. I felt like such a grown-up today, and I don't know. I'm assuming I can go over some of this stuff with you guys. I was applying for something today, and they were asking for like suit measurement sizes and stuff, and I was like really lost on a lot of it. I had to look up so much stuff and was so confused, but I felt like such an adult, like having to figure out like, oh yes, I wear a I think it was a 34L suit jacket. It's like, who knows that off the top of their head, for one? And then it came to me. Old people know that. That's something reserved for older people, and I'm over here 20 years old, and I'm like, yes, this is something I need to look at. And then I had to measure my neck, which really gave me the real life adult experience, as I had I had a piece of rope basically tied around my neck, just trying to figure out how long or how much around my neck it is. Like, turns out I've got a pretty girthy neck, for lack of a better word. I I knew it was coming. I couldn't think of a better word. I'm sorry. There's no other word. Ooh. And there's the tinnitus reminding me just how old I am. That's so bad. Oh man, I am old. Man. My whole world has been shattered recently, guys. Yesterday I found out one of my streamer friends is a lot taller than what I thought they were. And like, ever since that moment, my whole life has been in ruins. We still need to play Baldur's Gate together? Yes. I still have it downloaded, I think. I don't know. I haven't played it in like a really long time. A really long time now I think about it. In fact, when was the last time I opened it? Where is Baldur's Gate? There, December 28th, 2023. It's almost been a year, guys. My base is blowing up. That doesn't sound great. Let me sleep. Creeper came from the sky and insta blew up. Bruh. I hate it when they do that. Like, you get so little warning when they fall. I'm trying to think. I guess, oh, you know, another thing that makes me feel old, Linkin Park. It always comes back to Linkin Park, okay, guys? This should be expected, at least right now. Aren't you glad it's not Taylor Swift? Man, realizing how long I've been listening to their music has been weird. It's been very, very weird. And being able to see, like, people I know start to become fans of them as well. Like, for example, my brother, Admiral, he started to get a little bit more into them, which is, like, really cool to me. But it is so weird. Okay. I'm also just getting old physically. The joints hurting, that feels like blood pressure. The veins are popping right now, like, really badly. Heart problems, you know, just the whole ordeal. Candy, hydrate, dab, emote only. You guys got it. Alright. Here we go. Sugar time. Only the best. Only the best stuff. Pneumano ultramicroscopic silica volcanoconiosis. I love that word. That's a good word. I can't swallow this. There's no... This is bad. Hang on. Okay. I think it's mostly swallowed. Give me a second. Here's your hydrate, by the way, Jorby. And here's your dab. Emote only is on now, yeah. I just have to enable it myself. But yeah, no, I love pneumonic ultramicroscopic silicovolcanoconiosis. It's a very good word. Here's your hydrate. Thank you. I learned how to say it on stream like 3 years ago now. Well, maybe a little less than that. 2.5 years. And because of that, it's been ingrained in my head. I can't not say it. I just see like the beginning of the word and I'm like, yeah, that's good enough. I can tell you the rest. And you know what's crazy? Like I've been close to getting pneumano ultramicroscopic silicovolcanoconiosis. It is surprisingly easy to give yourself. I'm trying to remember what we were doing. Where did I almost get it? So for anyone who's wondering, silicovolcanoconiosis, pneumano ultramicroscopic silicovolcanoconiosis. It's where it's where you basically get a whole bunch of usually it's like cut rock in your respiratory system, and it gets in your lungs and it sets there, and usually it causes some sort of lung cancer. And trying to remember, it may have been while I was in Florida this last time. We were cutting some rock, I think, and I just wasn't thinking about it and walked by, and you know, I breathed, and it was that realization of like, suddenly I don't breathe as well. And so then you're just like coughing up all this junk, and you're trying to spit it all out. It's gross. It's really gross stuff. I don't recommend it. It's terrible. Also, you guys should be free from emote only by now. Let me... There you go. Sorry about that. Fun fact, I can spell pneumano ultramicroscopic silicovolcanoconiosis verbally in about 8 seconds. Nice. I cannot. It takes me about that long to just say. Ow. Come on. I think my body is failing, guys. I'm not, I don't have much more life left to me, it seems. Got a really bad case of the hiccups now. I'm just having a bad week when it comes to, like, my body, doesn't it? Doesn't it? That doesn't make any sense to what I just said. You guys ever, like, realize just how rapidly you're mentally declining? No, just me? Okay. What is wrong with me, man? Come on. Wake up, King. Wake up. I don't know what I was expecting us to do in real life, but, you know, I'm gonna shake my head awake. Gosh. Man. Shaky, shaky. There's an attempt to wake myself up. I just forget, I guess I'm a real person sometimes, you know? And maybe that's the real issue. You know, if I would just simply become a robot, I wouldn't have any more issues, ever. I would be fine. I guess until the latest software update, then I wouldn't be. But that's a problem for Robo-Me. Can you look at my previous message if you want free funnies? No cap. Facts. Facts is canonically a word now. Facts. I'm having a stroke trying to say facts. Facts. No, I can't say it. I can't say it. I cannot. Oh well. Yeah, man, I'm just old. Man, when did this all happen? Like, I haven't been this bad until, like, really recently, and now it's just, like, non-stop. I have to find somebody who won't put me in a retirement home, and I gotta marry them quick because I'm on my way there, dude. The retirement home calls for me. It beckons me to get closer. Okay. How is this looking anyway? I don't know if it looks good or not. Ah. That's not bad. I mean, it's not great, but it's not bad. Yeah. I'm really feeling great today. Okay. Oh. Slid off the block. Okay. I mean, that looks fine. It looks fine from back here. That's good. You should take a break from building. I'm almost done with this cliff. Which I don't know what I'm gonna do after that, because I guess all I really ever do is build, so I might be in some trouble. It's fine. We'll find something else to do. I just gotta finish up this. I mean, I guess, well, it would still be building. I was gonna say, I could do the dirt, because I'll have a cliff to be a stopping point, but it's still building. Is it okay if I use my mini-map to find geodes accidentally, kinda-ish? I mean, I would say no, not usually. It's kind of like an X-ray of sorts. I mean, like, geodes aren't like this crazy thing that you can like become OP from, so like it's not like that big of a deal if you are using it, but you know, we usually try to not give any one person an advantage just because of what mods they're using or whatever. I might just need to take a break in general, which is weird. I just took a break, like literally, what, 30 minutes ago? I don't know. I can just give you amethyst. I have so many geodes around my base. Yeah, I guess ultimately the question is like, what you need the geode for. We I mean, I probably got amethyst as well. I don't know where it's at, but I'm sure I have some. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay, yeah, like that. What's wrong with me today, guys? Yesterday wasn't so bad, luckily, because, well, I mean, to be fair, yesterday was short. It was very short. When the PC was overheating, I basically got a good get out of streaming card, which isn't something I really wanted. It just sort of happened, I guess. I mean, I guess I did still stream for a while there, but it was mostly, like, easy stuff. I mean, I was just playing guitar. That's easy. At least for me, it's easy. I know that easy is subjective in this case. Okay. Yeah, that doesn't look bad. That does kind of tie up what I was wanting to do there anyway, so that's good. I mean, it only took me like 2 hours. I mean, I wasn't working on it for 2 hours straight either. I've been wandering around for a lot of today anyway. Okay, so that's that cliff done. I should probably take a break from cliffs, just in general right now. Uh-oh. Did I sleep last night? I feel like I slept last night. Give me 1 second. Want to see the base now? I will be down to look at it, soon. Oh. I did sleep last night. But in my sleep, a little interesting thing happened. I went down to, 45 beats per minute. Usually it sits at about 50, and it doesn't really ever drop below that. So drop down that low is interesting. Huh. Okay. Okay. I'll let you guys get the amethyst things sorted out first, and then I'll hop over. Okay. I don't know. I do not know. Something in my head is just not ticking today. I guess that would be my brain. That's well, I mean, your brain shouldn't be ticking to begin with. It's fine. My words are not wording today. Yeah, no, that's relatable. That is so relatable. I'm just broke today, man. I don't know what's going on. I woke. Wait, I didn't even check. I said how long. That's the whole reason I went on my phone in the first place, and I got distracted by the heart rate thing. Sounds like I was asleep for 7.5 hours. That's pretty decent for me. How much of that was deep? Hour and 27 minutes of deep sleep? Dude, that's almost 20%. What the heck? Why am I tired? I'm just old. I'm just old. Posture check. Thank you, Jorby. Much appreciated. Okay. I wasn't up late either. I mean, not later than what I usually am. I didn't have any caffeine today. I didn't really do anything physically exhausting. Or mentally exhausting, for that matter. I mean, the most number crunching I had to do today was just to make sure I calculated the right size for clothing. Outside of that, I didn't do much else. Huh. I guess last night I could have been mentally exhausted after doing the number crunching, figuring out Kit's height. Did you guys know that Kitrix is like 6'2"? I'm still like shocked by that. King, guess what? What's up? What's up, Anna? If I reach affiliate, what should my channel rewards be? I like for channel points. So it kind of depends on what you've got available to you. If you have face cam, you could do some cool things with that. Like, I think somebody has a plugin out there where you can have it set up to turn your camera like upside down. Or if you're using a green screen, you can change what your background is behind you. So that's some options for that. If you are musically inclined, you could put a song request thing in there. I'm kind of intending to do that at some point with mine, so that you guys could request me to play a song on my guitar, and then I'll pull it out. And then I think I should resign. What happened? Okay, hang on. Brain reset. Brain reset. We're gonna fix this. Other ideas, right? Channel rewards, channel points. Some other things you could do is sound effects. For example, you've got like what is it? I used to have these anyway. I did away with them. You have to kind of set them up properly, but there's a great extension called Blurp, and people can use channel points to play sounds on your stream, and that one's pretty good. So you can set up some jump scare sounds, maybe a couple of funny sound effects here and there. Those are good ones. I'm trying to think. Let me think. If you're playing like a lot of Minecraft, you could do like a channel point redemption that people could have you build something for them, and in that case, I suppose you could do. I think. Yeah, if you did that, you could even have varying degrees of like what size the build is. Press Alt F4. I don't know, man. I don't know. Oh, dang. He tricked me. I know. I really thought you were gonna get free diamonds after that too, dude. Darn it. You lied. Wait. You didn't lie. No lie. Man was correct. I see you. You see me. What do you? What do you mean you see me? Now I'm scared. Hang on. What do you mean you see me? Now I'm scared. I am frightened. She's in the walls, guys. I don't know where, but somewhere out there. We all see you. You have a face cam, duh. True. I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe. I mean, hear me out. What if one of you guys are blind? Then I guess not all of you can see me. I'm practically blind without glasses. If I take off my glasses right about here, I can no longer read your guys' names in chat or your chat messages for that matter. It's right about here that I can start to make them out, and then this is about where I sit, and they're still very blurry. Now with my glasses, I can see probably clear back to the wall, but usually I don't see it too well anyway. Help bozo, bruh. Cannot find my geodes. Oh no. Favorite Minecraft Volume Beta song? Go. I don't even remember what soundtracks are on the Volume Beta, to be honest. Let me put that over there. That should reduce the vibrations next time. Sorry about that. Let me pull up the album just to make sure I'm on the right soundtrack. Okay. Minecraft volume beta album. Okay. Alpha is a good one. I do like that one. Aria Math is always good. Chirp, Mellow High. You can't go wrong with Music Disc. Intro is good as well. If it were me, Alpha. I think I would pick Alpha personally. But intro is also really, really good. And I mean, of course, the music discs are fine as well. But you know, I guess I've probably heard. I mean, I have heard those for 12 years now. So I mean, I'm probably just desensitized to them being, high up on the list. Whereas Alpha and Intro, I haven't been listening to for nearly as long. Well, high as well. Let's just say it's giving espionage spy vibes. Mellow High is very good. You ready, Sir King? Yes. Ready when you are. Okay. Just gotta appreciate all this. House, yes. You've added a lot more since I've been up here. Oh, dude. This is cool. Doggies indeed. Got them suited up and everything. Have you seen my barn? I don't think so. Oh snap. Let's see it. Nice. Just gotta wait on one more sheep. That's the calcite stuff. Yes, calcite is a very nice block. I wish it was easier to get more. Can't find sheep around here. Yeah. It'll take some time, but you'll probably find another one soon, maybe. Didn't know you could make diorite brick. For me it's polished diorite, but there may be a texture pack for some bricks. I don't know. It's bricks for me. Oh, okay. It still looks good as the polished. The roof is black and the white is the trimming. Yeah. It looks good. Calcite. Nice. Diorite. Bird poop. Gotta love the bird poop block. Best block, honestly. Still working on this? Okay. Ooh. Okay. Enchantment room. Yeah. Okay. This will be nice. Gotta love the reflections in the what is it called? The floor. It's really it? Okay, well it's looking good, dude. It's looking good. The map wall is it's a good addition. I think oh. You are one of the only people I know who uses the Minecraft clock. I can respect it. I just found one. Oh, fair enough. I don't know if I would craft one, so can't blame you. Figured why not? Yeah, good point. Oh. Ah, armor trims. I think I've got a couple somewhere. I just haven't pulled them up. I've got like a silence trim or something, I think. I have 4 now? Nice, nice. Ah, thank you. You need these? Okay. It's like, I don't need them, man. I'll take them, but I don't need them. I think I've got most of those. Let me check. Hang on. Home. I wasn't gonna say it. I haven't seen these coast ones. Yeah, I think I've got coast. I have century. Oh, there's coast. Okay. I'm trying to remember which one coast is. It's been a while. Literally, last time I think I saw it was when I was covering the Minecraft updates in like what was it? Probably like November or December of last year. So it's been a while. It's been a very long while. Stew? Ah, good old suspicious stew. It may or may not kill you. Oh, you want me to keep it? Oh boy. Drink it? Okay. Oh, night vision. You can keep the bowl. Exciting. It's a little bit of roulette, you know, nothing like stew roulette. Hey, it doesn't look like it killed you, so that's good. Weakness, bruh. That could have gone better. That could have gone better. I'm sorry. Didn't mean to yawn that badly. Here's your dab, Jorby. Thank you for stopping by. No worries, dude. Thanks for showing me around. It's a beautiful place. I need to make fluffles now. Yes. The return of the fluffles. Yeah, it might be a little bit of a project to light up everything in here, make sure it's safe. Sorry, fluffles. Old lore from Frost. It was I mean, goodness, probably what, 3 years now? Since like the very first fluffles, almost. It's been a while. It's weird. It's been a long while. I'm sorry. Wow. I have to make a statue. I think I gonna start making the area for him here in a second. Need to eat dinner first. That's fair, dude. That's fair. I think I need to go back to base and probably build something. I don't know. I'll be back before stream ends unless it's real short, hopefully. Alright, sounds good. Wait, are claims a thing on the server? Yes. /x claim. It'll open up a whole menu and you can do it by chunk. Instead of like the gold shovels. I was never a huge fan of the gold shovels, to be honest. If you ever like have a question about server features, most of the features are at like spawn. So if you do like /spawn, you can go into this cave that's right behind where you spawn, on this gold block. If you look behind you, there's this cave, and it will tell you like all the things. You can click on them, and they'll give you a rundown of what each thing is and how to use it. Okay. Thank you for the lurk, Frost. Much appreciated. Enjoy your dinner, dude. Okay, I am going to be right back. Gonna take a quick break, get some water, and hopefully I'll come back. I guess I'm not hopeful that I'll come back. I know I'm gonna come back. It's just a matter of when I come back, what we're doing. Hopefully I'll know what we're doing. Okay, I'll see you guys here in about 3 minutes or so. Hello, Raiders! How's it going? Welcome on in. I came in at just the perfect time. Let me get you guys some shoutouts here. How was your stream, Cool Cloud? If you guys haven't already, be sure to follow Cool Cloud, pressing the link or the follow button at the top of chat. Check out their next stream, see what they're up to. They were playing some Apex Legends. How did that go, dude? We've been busy working on some things here in the Minecraft server, and hopefully things are working pretty good now. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do right now. I'm gonna be honest, my brain is just not braining. So I might have to, I don't know what I might have to do, but I'm worried. I'm worried. I was really hyped for today's stream. That's all I was looking forward to it today. And for whatever reason, I just can't get it done. Can't do anything. I don't know why. It's just whatever, man. You know? It's annoying. I know what I want to do, but I just can't do it. Man. I mean, let me think. Let me think for a minute. You know what? Give me 1 second. 1 second. One really long second. Okay, I have a King SMP list here. Okay, so right now, the temple is at the top of my priority sheet. Let's see if we can work on some of the temple. Okay. I have a to-do list for King SMP. And I was just curious, what's at the top there? So what do I need to do at the temple? Theoretically, maybe this will get me somewhere at least. Okay. So we've got more cliffs, which is probably a no. Don't really want to do those. But I think I have an idea for up here on the actual build itself. So let me see if I got any deep slate tiles. Or just deep slate in general. I've chiseled deep slate. Not sure what my intent was for it. But I do have some. I don't know. I guess I could put it like here. Kind of gives it like a different texture, I guess, which would be nice. Okay. So that's what we'll do. Let's start off with this. Okay. And then we need to make some more deep slate tiles. So I might have to go get more deep slate myself. Okay. Let me think. Let me think. I don't know. I'm struggling today though, aren't I? Okay, Let me just keep looking around and make sure I didn't miss any deep slate tile. Only other place it could be is down here, I suppose. Okay. There's some cobbled deep slate. There's some deep slate tile. Okay. And then got plain deep slate there. So I'll probably utilize all of this. And that might be enough to get us started anyway. Okay. What's up? Gotta love the early game bread. Nice. Got the diamond sword. Let me sleep really quick just to make sure no mobs spawn. Although it looks like I might be a little bit late for that. Okay. And then we gotta fly back. You're working on something right, because I can help you. Well, I'm okay. I appreciate the offer, but I try to do most of the work on my own if I can. Just because I've got like a vision in mind, and it's easier if I just do it myself. But I appreciate the offer. Let's see, I'm gonna try anyway. We'll see if this works. Hello, I'm new. I would like to join. To join the world? What's the IP? Exclamation mark IP. There you go. Good job. But yeah, no, you're welcome to join us. Server's open to anybody. So. Let's see. Ooh, okay, I'm realizing how annoying this is gonna be. Hang on. Let me think. What's the center point here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So I need to go over like 7, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So for example, if I put it right there, I guess it would be like actually like right here. Maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What? So that would make them both 8 now. Okay. So now what I gotta do, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is gonna look wacky at first, but you're just gonna have to trust me, okay? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Sure. This is wacky, okay? Just give me a second. I have a vision in mind. It's just very difficult to explain. So this should help. So as you can see, right, I'm adding on to it here. And the idea is these deep slate tiles will basically lead up right into here. And it'll kind of help close off some things, hopefully. It's going to be like a whole pillar, though. and it's a little bit difficult to build because it's all on diagonals here, and I don't do great with diagonals, but I'm trying my best. I kind of want to do some cutouts on it and maybe have some quartz behind the cutouts. I think that could look really, really cool.
Hello there.
Thank you for the follow, Ice. Much appreciated. So it would go like... Ooh. I'm sorry. Deep slate tile. I know we're just gonna need all of this, so I might as well go and turn it all in there. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Okay, let's come back down here, pick up those. And hopefully... I think that was all of them. Did they all group up? Looks like it. Okay. Now let's go back up. Oop, back up. Okay. And now I just gotta place the, what is it? The, other diagonal. Okay. And I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like that. Okay. There we go. So how does that look when we go up above? Like I want to see if it kind of if it fits like the vision, I guess. It's not bad. I'm kind of thinking the pillar should go out a little bit more though. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Weird one. Let me take a look at this again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. This should theoretically be better. That is much better, yes. Okay. Sweet. Also, welcome to the server, Ice. Okay. So, what I could do, and what I'm kind of inclined to do anyway, how would I do this? Okay, give me a second. I want to show you guys what I'm thinking here. And I don't know if it's even doable, so give me a second. So what we're gonna try to do is essentially bring up all the blocks one by one, in like a staircase sequence of sorts. Hopefully it looks right. I don't know if I have enough blocks for this, to be honest, but we're gonna try it. Okay. I'm definitely running out of blocks. Oh no. It's fine. Okay. I am almost out of blocks. Okay. This might work. There's a dancing smile emoji on your property. You know, I wish I could say this is the most weird thing to be on the temple grounds, but I think I'm sure there's been weirder. Okay. There's no way I have enough, but it gets the general idea across. Okay, that's not bad. My main concern right now is it is just such a dark build already. But I'd like to see, like, this concept finish. So I suppose I guess I'll go get more deep slate. Okay, let me sit up here and let me get a little bit of stretching in. Yeah. Okay. Trying to think if I have any deep slate elsewhere. I really don't want to have to go mining for it if I don't have to. Okay. Do we have deep slates? Not seeing any sign that I do have deep slate. I'm on top of the world. Nice. Let's go. not seeing any deep slate. That's normal deep slate. Celebration, I haven't eaten a spider. Right? Honestly, good plan, dude. Good plan. I've been here before. So, you know, deja vu, right, guys? We're back. My friend Icy is like, hey, Icy, let's go. Icy's great. But sounds good, Jorby. You guys know, deja vu, right? I'm having insane deja vu right now. Okay. Oh boy. I've definitely been here before. Like this exact moment in time. This is almost exactly as it was. Oh no. Slight plug. I already know who Icy is, so it's no biggie. I've been in a couple of their streams. I don't know if Jorby knew that, but I've been there. Icy's cool. Back to lurking? Yeah. No worries. Enjoy the lurk, man. Okay, okay. I really, really, really do not want to have to go try to find deep slate. You know what? I wonder if the builder base has like a bunch of deep slate by chance. Would it be wrong of me to steal from them? Probably, but I mean, you know, I mean, I'm the only builder online right now. Nobody can stop me. Oh. I see. So unfortunately they only have plain deep, so I was hoping for the couple deep slate. Okay, I really don't want to have to go mine my own deep slate, dude. Is that like the most lazy thing ever? Absolutely, but I really don't care. Deep slate mining sucks. I don't have like any cobble deep slate. Uh-oh. This might be a promo for future me. It might be. Give me one tiny, very minuscule second. one more second, please. It's taking a little bit longer than what I meant for it to. Okay. Alright. Thank you for the hydrate for us. Much appreciated. Okay. Okay. I don't know how much longer we're gonna go, to be honest. I'm just not right today. I don't know. I guess, you know, some days that just happens. I don't understand it. It's just like where, you know, some days you're on it and like everything's working and making sense, and then there's other days where I'm here, but that's about the extent of my existence, if that makes any sense. It sucks. It really sucks. Okay, okay, well in that case, let's go try to do like a small project. A small project would be fine. So we can't work in the river right now. We can't do anything with the temple, even though I want to. We could do some dirt placement. We gotta place dirt all the way up to here, so. Well, let's do that. It's a good plan. Okay. And then that'll give me, like, I guess time that I could do something off stream, maybe. Maybe I could do a video. I don't know, I might not be in the right state of mind for that either, but the thought is there, right? Okay. It's right about here. And then right about here. Okay. More. Just gotta get in line with this cliff here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually go to the cliff. And then I just gotta move it over to there. Cool. I'm over the line. That's whatever. It's fine. And usually I wouldn't want to make this super flat, but I'm kind of thinking I'll make this area flat and then I'll add some hills to it after the fact. I might even add like something back here as an Easter egg. So I'm just gonna keep the terrain back here flat for now. Okay. Oops. Okay. I am like so tired. What happened to me, man? I was so hyped for today and then that all crashed. Oh well. It is what it is. That is the unfortunate truth as well. Sometimes you can't make things happen. You just gotta let it happen when it does. Okay. I'm just gonna fill in this side really quick first. And then we'll try to do that middle bit as well. I feel bad after yesterday's stream though. It's like technical difficulties, and now I've got mental difficulties. You know, just things never go the way you want them to, or something like that anyway. Okay. Here we go. Ah, man. It bugs me. I'm sorry, guys. It's still bugging me just how things are going today. I guess, like, the best way to explain it is, like, I know what I want to do and I know what I should be able to do, but I just can't. And that is, like, I guess, basically the best explanation I could give about it. It's very much an old person thing of, like, I know what I need to tell my hands to do, but I don't know how to tell them to do it or get them to do it. And it's like that, but for my brain. I know what I need to be doing. I know I need to be thinking and speaking and all those things, but for whatever reason, there's just not a good connection to my brain right now. It's off in limbo or something. I was really trying to punch it down in the hole, but it just wasn't working. Oh well. Okay, and just this last little strip. Well, I just want to say one more time, guys, I'm sorry. Today's not what I wanted it to be, but you know, maybe that means Monday will just be a really, really good day, and I'll come back and everything will work, and I can be, you know, high, maybe not high energy, but I'll at least have some energy behind me, maybe, hopefully. It's unfortunate. It is a bummer, a real bummer. Anyway, I guess just thank you guys for hanging out, even though it's been, you know, I mean, I'll just be honest with you, it's been a pretty bad stream. You guys know it, I know it. So, you know, I wish I could say it was better, but regardless of the fact, I'm still thankful that you guys are hanging around and all that. One thing I do want to do is I want to end with a raid. And let's 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 say hello to... Huh. This is a tough choice. Let's go say hi to Just Cause. He's playing some Persona 5. And he's one of my homies. He's pretty cool. Again, guys, sorry. Today's just one of those days. I know everybody has them. It just seems like today was just a really, really bad one of those days. But I'll see you guys soon, hopefully, and on Monday we'll come back. We'll, you know, make it one of our best streams ever. Anyway, thank you guys, and I'll catch you next time. Good night, guys.